Would you pay $15 for a cup of tea?
Well, maybe if it's really, really delicious and served in an extremely nice place.
Well, that's what we're about to find out.
We're just off Raffles Place, where 800 teas are available. And Miranda Barnes will soon introduce us to the top priced tea in Singapore. Unlike the Chinese tea ceremony, this tea ceremony happens behind the scenes, but is equally intricate, timed for perfect taste and carried out by an experienced tea expert.
Miranda, could you please tell us, how much a cup of tea would be if you would come here for a little drink?
Well, yeah, a pot of tea starts at $10, so it's quite affordable, and it's actually prepared to measure. So depending on the type of tea that you have ordered, it's prepared to the right temperature and infused for the correct number of minutes, so that really when you have your cup of tea, it's the absolute perfect preparation.
So we have $10 to $380,
Exactly.
right?
Yes, exactly.
Whoa, that's a wide range, isn't it? In the once serene world of gourmet tea, it is mini challenge time! So Alpha, are your taste buds prepared to identify the price range of these beckoning beverages?
Well, of course, and I am better than you think.
Well, that's a challenge if I ever heard one. So let's sip away.
Sweet smelling, now to taste.
A mini challenge that's a labor of love because I love these teas. And I should point out that the prices are for 50 grams of each tea tasted.
All right, I'm ready to put my price tags.
This
Here.
here, there we go. Oh, okay, here comes our J-Lo of teas.
Hi guys.
Hello, hello, hello.
How did you do?
I think I did very well.
But Alpha and I were in for a big surprise.
Nice. Oh man. Okay.
This is a white night jasmine,
Oh, jasmine.
so that's why the price. The second tea, $380. It's called yellow gold
gold
tea buds.
tea.
It's one of the rarest teas from China, and it's actually inflected with pieces of gold.
What does gold taste like normally?
I do not know, but it tastes expensive now.
now it tastes expensive.
I told you.
No, this one.
It's the Singapore breakfast tea.
Oh, okay.
And for the final tea, $26.50.
Oh,
This is a tea called Vin de Rose. It's a first flush Darjeeling blended with roses from the south of France. So I hope you enjoyed it.
Sorry. We got it all
None of them
wrong.
correct.
We both got it all wrong.
So this is actually the yellow gold tea buds. It's infused in a glass teapot so that you can enjoy the fact that it actually has real 24 karat gold mixed with the tea. And it's actually one of the rarest teas in the world, a rare tea from the Sichuan province in China, which is why it is so expensive. And there are only between 3 to 10 kilos harvested every year for the international market. We're very fortunate to actually have 3 kilos in Singapore every year for our customers. The reason we chose this tea to blend with gold was because it is the rarest tea in the world. And it was actually considered the emperor's tea. It was the tea that was drunk at court in China. You'll notice that it has a very buttery taste. You can taste a very peculiar flavor and aroma.
3 kilograms per year is actually very little, right?
It's very, very little, yes. It's only picked on one day every year. So once that harvest is finished, there's no more.
So Miranda, that staggering $380 price tag, what does that actually get us?
We'll actually get you 50 grams of loose tea, which you can prepare at home. Otherwise, you can come to the tea salon, and this is actually a teapot. Will cost you around $83.50.
We're now coming down from the top end of tea to the bottom end of tea.
Which does not mean that it's any less delicious.
And it is much, much cheaper.